Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Hello to my new subscribers. Hello, and hello to my existing subscribers. Hello. So this is my weekly update. So this is my update for week of 242. So again, I've wrote everything down so I can talk to you about what did I do and how did I do it. So in the week 242, I did have 2 healthy extra B choices and 4 healthy extra A choice. Over the week total, you can have 105 sins. I did end up having 44 in a week total. Exercise wise, I did 7 hours of walking. Once I did the high intensity interval training. It's the 12 minutes exercise that I do. I've got a little timer that I set out for 12 rounds. So I do 3 set of exercise 4 times through. So I do 50 seconds of exercise and 10-second rest. So that's my type of exercise I tend to do. And I did 100 squats. I did that 3 different days. So because now I'm concentrating on now I'm as a target member, so I had a look at my body. I'm happy with the weight, but over the time while I was pregnant, I lost my perky bum, so that's my aim for this time. So I'm gonna concentrate on getting my bum nice and round back again. So how did I do last week? So if you wonder not only about my round bum but about my weight loss and what did I do, let me just show you my book right now. And as you saw from the book, I am still a target member. Yay! I have lost a pound. No, sorry, not a pound. Half a pound. Yay! So it was the half a pound that I gained last week. I lost it again. So I'm still below my target. So I'm within the £3 leeway, because now as a target member you can go £3 this way and £3 that way. So I'm still within the range. So yay, another week on target. Another brilliant week, another week of going to the group and not paying. And I love the group. I love going to the group and I love staying there. And it was worth it to come in this week because we had a taster session. So I think it was everywhere around the country. Everyone has a free food February. I was gonna make a Slimming World quiche because my consultant, she always talks about quiches. And she said first time when she started Slimming World, it was over 7 years ago, or even a little bit further, I don't remember exactly. But when she first time started, she heard everyone in a group saying, oh, quiche, oh, it's lovely quiche. And then she said she just went to a shop and bought an ordinary quiche, thinking nothing of it. And she kept on eating all these quiches and thinking, oh yeah, I'll lose the weight. But she kept on losing weight anyway. And then one day someone shared in a group how you actually make a Slimming World quiche. Then you make it from a cottage cheese, a bit of eggs, and some vegetable in there. And she was like, oh, I thought it was just a normal quiche, you get it off a shelf from a shop. So that's what she, bless her, that's what she was doing. She was just buying an ordinary quiche. So that's what I mean, staying to the group and sharing the knowledge, what you have, is very useful. So I was going to make the Slimming World quiche, but my husband decided to eat all the eggs in the house. So when I came around to making it, all I had the vegetable and the cottage cheese. And actually 2 eggs. So what did I decide? I made oat muffins instead of it. So last time when I made the video of about how I make what I make for breakfast and the breakfast tag video, I decided I'm gonna make one of those oat muffins. So it's a breakfast that you can take it with you. So it's a make ahead breakfast. So I decided to make that. So that's a 40 grams of oats, bit of a yogurt. I like the toffee flavored one from Lidl. That gives it really nice flavor, and 1 egg. and then you kind of mix it all together, or you can whisk it, or you can hand blend it and then pour it in a muffin tin and bake it in the oven for half an hour, and it's delicious. You can make it either on a day, or I tend to make it a day ahead. So that's what I took, and it worked out 1 cent per muffin, or 1/4 of a cent if I cut it into a fourth, and everyone really liked it. Also on the cooking note, on Tuesday I cooked a butternut squash and sweet potato stew from a Slimming World website, and it was delicious. On the website it had a bacon in it as well, but because I had no bacon in the house, I just had the squash and a sweet potato, so they decided to make it without it. It was a vegetarian friendly in that case, but I love one pot dishes where you just all bang it all together and you cook it into one pot, because it saves up on washing up and it's really tasty afterwards. And in the winter it's much better if you have a hearty warm meals. So that's what I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend it. It's easy to make and really tasty. Also what I did, I planned meals ahead. So every day I sat down and had a look, what am I going to have the day ahead, and I have got my little planner on the fridge, so I wrote everything down and I stuck to it. Also on Saturday, my mum and her sister, they went home sadly, so there was no more of them doing the cooking, no more of them helping me out. So on Friday it was their last day with me, so we decided to go down the beach. So because it takes it takes about half an hour on the bus to get to where I live, and because it's winter and the day doesn't get that long, so we decided we're going to go over the lunchtime. So I went and wait in the morning. I went to the group while my sister and my mum looked after my little daughter here. I quickly nipped to the group, stayed there, and bless my little daughter, apparently she was asleep all the time I went to the group, so she didn't miss me whatsoever. So yay, they had it really easy. They said they played with her for a while and then she fell asleep. But then we went down the beach, we took a bus, and then what I was going to say, we plan our meals the day ahead. So I took a carrot and coriander soup in my flask, and we headed down on the beach on the bench, and I made myself a little sandwich, well, half a sandwich, which using my healthy extra B choice, and then my mum and my sister, they took sandwiches with them as well. So it's being organized and plan, think ahead. And then what we decided, because I was telling them about toffee latte in McDonald's, which I really like, and they said, oh, they don't do them in Czech Republic, so they might as well try them here. So we went to McDonald's and had the toffee latte, and because I knew the cents, I knew it was going to be 9 cents for the medium latte. I just had the latte, and they also had just the latte. So I mean, like, when you go somewhere, always think ahead and plan. You can look up the menu, you can look at the website, and just being focused, and don't go mad. Don't think like, oh yeah, I've gone into McDonald's and now I can have fries and have a burger and all that. So we just had a coffee. I fed my little one there as well. So I was telling her, oh, when you get a little bit older, you'll be liking the Happy Meals here, but not at this time, not at this time. So yeah, so I just had the coffee there and then we left. So, and also I filled my food diary. So I like to, well, that's today's one, I like to fill in my food diary because a few months down the line I like to look at them and just to look how well I did and what different things I was doing. So yeah, so I like to fill that in. So for the so that was my week summary. So for the week ahead, I'm going to do that exactly the same, staying 100% on a plan my meals, and walk as much as I can with a buggy, and carry on doing the 100 squats every single day. Well, not every single day, but most of the day. I'll try to do every single day. So I hope everyone else will have a brilliant week. I know I will, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you like this type of video and would like to see how am I doing on my target journey, why don't you just click the subscribe button below, and see me in my next one. Bye everyone.